My love to you all. The whole world is in PTSD. The system that has been playing out on our earth is a system of control. What kind of system rates something else above something else? Why start our life with the education system saying you're better than you? What do we do? What do we say to traumatized children when we realize they weren't given the love? That they weren't told that they were perfect? They weren't told they were good enough? They're abused, they're neglected, they're emotionally behind, they don't know what love is. So how can our system be based on that? For every moment that we haven't said we're the best and we're perfect, it's us having trauma upon ourselves. For every time that we haven't thanked the earth, we've caused trauma to it. Imagine a child, every time you ignore her, ignore him, when he just wants your attention, we're depriving him their development. We're causing them pain. We're causing them fear and mistrust. And they can't grow, they can't blossom. So please think about this, that the whole system, whether it was intentional, unintentional, whatever you want to believe, it's not a problem, because we're moving out of that now. If you can sit and hold space with the idea that if a child is not told that they are loved, that they will be having been neglected, yes? And they won't grow up to know how to be compassionate and know how to have respect for themselves, now have low self-esteem, low self-worth. Will you imagine how the planet feels? You imagine how every single person feels, because the system that we were put in, whether it's by advertising or anything, says that you're not perfect. It says you're not good enough. The system is based on the abuse, an abusive mindset to make everyone as a collective have low self-esteem, low self-worth, and be traumatized. But when you think about this, the earth that we sit on is a being, and every single part of the earth that we've never said thank you for, we've never looked at. You don't look at a child, yeah? They get neglected, traumatized. We haven't looked at the earth. The earth is traumatized. But our entire species, for generations, has been cellularly traumatized through stress. Battered, beaten. In a world where we have judgment when you could have non-judgment. In a world where we have mistrust when we could have full trust. Why are we in the system of being traumatized to not say in this very moment I'm complete when it's possible? I can hold space for the world's trauma. I can hold it. And I can fill myself with unconditional love for everything being perfect right now. Realizing that the only reason that it didn't seem perfect was because we were telling ourselves that it wasn't. Because it was based on a comparative system, a comparative scale of you're not as good as that. But you tell a child that their whole life and they're not a full person, are they? Of course they're not overflowing with confidence, overflowing with love for everything, able to serve, able to give, able to be their full selves. And then we go through therapy and they have to go through bad relationship to learn their lessons. Well, I tell you what, we've learnt our lesson now. And the lesson was that the system was broken because it didn't teach us how to do it from the very start. You can't learn unconditional love if the system's broken and it's comparing you from birth. Oh, she's weighs this, she weighs that. Oh, she's not as big as that, not as big. Why are we comparing? System's broken. So enjoy the collapse of a system of tyranny, of control that does not overflow with unconditional love. Thank you. Good. I'm glad it's collapsed. Earth's glad. Because every time you haven't sat there and just said, I love the moment. I'm in love with the moment of being here and being conscious of that. Then we've caused the trauma. Every time we've judged our body. Every cell in our body we've judged. Everyone's done it. It's not a one-off. It's not if you're spiritual or materialistic. It's every single time and every single person has done it because the system raised us to do that. Raised us to compare. Raised us to say, I'm not good enough yet. So can you please hold space right now Hold it, clear it out. The past is gone. We're in a new moment of pure, unconditional love for every being that ever was, ever is, and ever will be. Once we remove the idea of control based on comparison, based on that it's not good enough right now, can you heal the earth with your love for it? Can you heal your earth to say, I'm so grateful for this moment. I'm so glad we've come out of it. Can you? Can we all please hold space to heal a traumatized planet and a traumatized race from a few people at the top wanting to cause us all to suffer? My heart's open. I want to heal a traumatized race. Every single being. I want to bring them up to shine. I want to say your past doesn't matter. I'm not even thinking about your past. It's not here. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you for anything you think you've done, because that was based on a perception of a different world. And this is a new world. A new world that starts right now. The second that you bring yourself into it and say, this is a new place. I can be whatever I want to be. And I'm allowed to not be judged on anything else. And I'm allowed to say I'm perfect right now. And I want to say I'm perfect. And I want the earth to feel that I feel that they're perfect. Every single cell of earth I want to say is perfect. And I hold that space. And I feel it. And I radiate it. Every single person is a traumatized victim of the system. And now it's time to heal. It's time to heal. It's here. It's yours. It's ours. So hold the space that we are. I'm not saying we're in PTSD, but if you can hold the space for someone that's gone through some trauma and is now in this, living in this space, yeah? Or a child that's been abused and we have to heal them, and say it wasn't your fault. It wasn't you. You didn't choose it. Yeah? We don't blame you. You were put there. You were put in a situation that you couldn't get out of. Yeah? And that's the same as our race. We were put in a situation that we didn't think we could get out of, so we just had to keep going with it. So it's not your fault, okay? It's no one's fault the earth is polluted. It's not, because right now we can hold the space and say, whoa, I see now. And I'm going to forgive myself. I'm going to forgive every cell. I'm going to forgive every moment that I didn't love every moment because I didn't know I had a choice to. Because guess what? They didn't want me to. But right now is the time to hold that and honor that. And say, I realize now that I'm allowed to. And it's time to heal from the inside out. So you sit there and you penetrate that and you hold that unconditional love for every single moment there ever was. And you heal the whole past and you say, oh, I see you now. I see you. I was told I had to compare. The education system is wrong, yeah? The system is wrong. Anyone being in charge of you is wrong. Saying that you're not good enough, that they're better than you is wrong. And it's not their fault. There's no blame. I include them in it. The system's wrong and it can heal from the inside out, from the bottom up, from everywhere, every place, every being ever. The whole sphere of earth, the whole universe. But it starts from shining that light within, realizing that you don't have to hold on to your past, and therefore you feel no guilt because you are a traumatized victim of abuse. A traumatized victim of the system. A traumatized victim that didn't raise us. Why sit and be taught lessons about the Tudors rather than unconditional love for all beings? Why be taught maths before we've learnt compassion? Because the system was wrong. The system was wrong. And now, my friends, the system is right. Each hold your space, shine your light, realize you are made of light, and you have to shine bright, full of unconditional love for every moment, and to heal the traumatized victims of the system. That is you, that is me, and that is every single human being right now. yeah? Because then we will create the world that Earth deserves to be in. We are holding space right now. Light workers, light beings, people that are waking up, the awakened beings are going to heal Earth, and every single soul can awaken and is awakening. And I just want to tell you that I love you, and you have been abused. Abused. We have been abused. We have been told and sold a lie that why is unconditional love for everything, and why is only being in the now, not the given. There's no such thing as a past. Your past has nothing to do with how you are right now. Let go of your past. Let go of everything that wasn't full of love for everyone else and the moment and Earth. Let go of it. We were sold a lie. And now we're not buying anything else. Yeah? We're generating it from within. We're generating it. Please share this video around and let's heal. Heal. We're healing right now. We are healing Earth from the inside out. But it starts from within your heart to forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive the system of control, but say, I'm out of it now because I realise it was wrong. I realise it was wrong. Yeah? We're not treating the illness anymore. We're going to treat the reason. Yeah? We're going to treat the reason. And the reason was that we don't need to be controlled. I don't need to be controlled, and I don't need to be compared. Yeah? I'm perfect right now, and so are you. And you just realise that if someone tells you you're not perfect, yeah, they're abusing you. Yeah? So you are a victim of abuse. You are a victim of neglect from the people that are supposed to be looking after you. And guess what? You don't need someone else to look after you, because that was their system of abuse, telling you that you did. You know who needs to look after you? You. Yeah? Please awaken, 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 and love. Love all, love every single moment, love every single breath, because your nowness is the only thing you have. You don't have a past, you don't have a future, you've got right now. So I want you to embrace your nowness. Embrace your nowness for me, for the children. For the children. And we are all children that have been abused by a system that was wrong. So if you need to hold the space for abused children, you get in that mindset and you say, what would it feel like to be them? And then guess what? You wake up and you realise that you were that, but on a very big scale. Because we were told to sit back while other people suffered. And guess what? That really meant that we were suffering. Whole system's wrong. Please share this video around. We are on New Earth. When I say we've got a new species, it's a new species that is awakening to the beautiful truth that there is unconditional love in nature, and we are nature. We are made of light. We are light frequency beings. My name is Emily Jackman. I guide meditation, and I am here to heal Earth, to heal all beings, and to hold space for the trauma, for the generational trauma that has been committed on this planet. I'm here to hold that space. And I hold it. I cover the whole Earth and heal the whole Earth from my being. And you can do that too. I love you. I love every single thing about you. You are me. Namaste. You're welcome to join my page, Holding Space for You Now, on Facebook, holdingspaceforyou.co.uk. Let's work together. Reach out, and please share this video. There's no more trauma. There's no more trauma.